Good morning, everybody. Of course, I have to do my, traditional morning hair flip. Today is not the day for hairs, so please ignore what is going on here. Happy Saturday to you all. Welcome back to the Lovin Daily. My name is Shireen Ahmed, and I'm your host for today and on the weekends. How are you guys doing? Where are you watching this from? Why are you awake? What's up? What are your Saturday plans? Are you ready for Mother's Day tomorrow? If you have nothing planned for a gift for your mother yet, stay till the end of this Lovin Daily show and we'll get a bit to talking about that. I'm trying to see if I can see you guys' comments from here just because I can't get the screen to work. Yes, we can. Why are you awake? What's up? And let me mute it for you guys' advantage. Hi Vedan, Tom, thank you for joining. Magical Eyes actually. I don't know if it's Ayaz. We do have special deals. We have it on our website as well if you want to check that out. And yes, is it Nowruz today? I'm so sorry if I think it is Nowruz today, right? Someone said it is the Iranian New Year today. Happy Nowruz to you and to everybody celebrating. Thank you so much for joining us from Austria. You guys, so what are you doing on Saturday? If you live in Dubai, what do you have planned? But before we talk about that, keep writing your comments. I'm going to see them here anyway. Let's get to our stories. First things first, our notable and favorite Dubai resident who I've yet to come across, Lindsay Lohan, says, it says here that she's going to start selling NFTs on the Tron blockchain. So I'm not the most well-versed on the matters of cryptocurrency, but I will try my very best. But basically, we know Lindsay, she lives in Dubai. Some people have written about her. She's joined the Chris Fade show. It's clear she loves being a resident of the city. And now she has finally teamed up with Tron. She actually was on a Clubhouse discussion with him on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, because she wants to begin selling non-fungible tokens, NFTs. And what these are basically, I don't know, the easiest way to put this would be, well, they're a unique blockchain, right? And it allows for ownership to files and objects that we already kind of have access to, that everyone has free access to in public. So think for a second, any of the viral videos that you know and love and the person that created them, those could be sold as non-fungible tokens, NFTs. And that's kind of what she plans on selling. Some CoinDesk actually described it best in my opinion by saying it's like having digital bragging rights you can sell. And doesn't that make sense? In the world of digitization anyway, I feel like to move forward here and to make this too something that is paid for, I don't know, I feel like I mean we could see the world kind of steering there in the future, especially for creators, right? But yes, she plans to sell. She hasn't really announced what kind of NFTs she's planning on selling, but super interesting. So like we said, she joined Justin Sun, the CEO and founder of Tron, on Thursday. I can't find the video anywhere for the life of me. I really wanted to link it because we have an article of this up on our website. But if you guys do the due diligence, let us know. She is joining a list of celebrities that have been involved now in the Tron blockchain, which is a specific type of blockchain. Other celebrities include Suaili, Tyga, Neo, and Soulja Boy. And she plans to actually release her digital collectibles today. So I guess we'll find out more about it later if we do, So what do you guys think she could be selling as a video? I mean, that Lindsay has been in many iconic movies. Don't know if she'd have the rights to those though, but I would say any other video that she plans on recreating now or creating, perhaps she'll have the rights to sell as an NFT. Would you be interested in purchasing an NFT if you are obviously in cryptocurrency, if you're knowledgeable on the matter, if this is something that fascinates you in the future? Do you think NFTs and buying basically digital assets and having ownership to it. Do you think that that's worthy? Please let me know. That would be that's a very interesting topic point. Good morning to everybody that's joined us so far. Rashid's like, good night. Are you going back to sleep, Rashid? Or did I make you fall asleep? I'm so sorry. Thank you for joining us from Colombia, Tajikistan. Rashid's like, I'm sleepy. It's a Saturday, Rashid. Go to bed. Go to bed. I myself have to revive my day, start it, and get myself some coffee. But yes, keep on watching, you guys. Basically, okay, on to our next story. This one's kind of bittersweet, in essence. But if you know us, we're always writing about Team Angel Wolf. It's made up of a team of a family of 4. Nick, Rio, I have forgotten the other members' names, but I think it's Tia, his sister, and their Mama. And basically Rio is a person of determination, that he's been taking part in all these races around Dubai, the UAE actually, with his father, obviously. But this past weekend, something quite disappointing took place, and when they'd been preparing for the Ironman 70.3, and just an hour before the race started, they were told they could not join, which of course led to disappointments from the community and Team Angel Wolf themselves, who've been looking forward to this, and they've taken part in obviously several other Ironmans in the past, different ones. But just yesterday, Team Angel Wolf and Ironman did publicly announce a joint statement addressing the issue. So I'm going to read it as follows, just so I don't mess anything up. Basically, it read, Team Angel Wolf and Ironman have had the chance to discuss the disappointing outcome of Rio and Nick not being able to participate in Ironman 70.3 Dubai this past weekend. Ironman provides a welcoming platform and an environment for athletes of all abilities, and together we are aligned in bringing awareness and support to athletes like Nick and Rio, who personify the spirit of the sport. Ironman is sorry for Rio's disappointment on race day and looks forward to showcasing his courage at future races. In the statement, they also announced that basically they will allow Nick and Rio to conduct their own virtual version of Ironman 70.3 Dubai on Saturday, March 27, 2021. So that's really great. We're gonna obviously cheer them even virtually for this. But yes, towards the end of the statement basically reads, Team Angel Wolf and Ironman would like to thank everyone who have followed and supported Nick and Rio, and look forward to the great impact that can be had together. So I guess all's well that ends well. But you know, Team Angel Wolf, they've been known for accomplishing incredible milestones in this community. They have this thing they call the inclusive impactivity. So everything that the Team Angel Wolf team take part in is really to just increase awareness, increase inclusion among people of determinations in Dubai, and hopefully this reaches out to the masses. It's super important that international, obviously, communities allow them to take part in this, so that we can further help spread the word. So here's to the next race, Rio. You guys watch their virtual race and follow them on Instagram. It's Team Angel Wolf. And again, we've got everything that I'm talking about is up on the lovindubai.com website. On to our third story. Notable Twitter user, an Emirati, Hassan Sajwani, who's constantly updating us on things and the know-hows in Dubai and the UAE, actually praised the city's incredible bounce back from the 2016 fires that took place in downtown. So that's 5 years back. 5 years back. He tweeted kind of a picture that he took from 2016 and then a comparison photo from 2021 on the address in downtown, and basically praised Dubai because he remembers being challenged, the city being challenged by the world years back, saying Dubai will fail and all of that. And so he took a picture of the same hotel yesterday to show how far Dubai has come and how Dubai bounces back from these tragedies. And pretty interesting picture. A lot of heroes were obviously named during those fires because they all obviously risked their lives to put it down, and it was one of the tragedies that Dubai remembers. But yes, we have bounced back from that, which is incredible. Okay guys, now is the moment. Mother's Day. Okay, but before I list down the ideas that I have to give your mom these Mother's Day gifts, I want to check out what you guys are saying. Love the hair throw. Thank you. Yes, Team Angel Wolf. Thank you so much for supporting them. Okay, one lone wolf was like, what are we talking about? Listen, this live is gonna go up on our IGTV later anyway, if you want to catch up. Yes. Okay, so Mother's Day gifts. They deserve it. You have to spoil them. My mother from the Philippines has already WhatsApped me yesterday and then again today, and I'm like, And she's not even hinting anymore, guys. She's straight up, flat out, just telling me, where is my shopping allowance? It is my day. And I'm like, you know what, Queen? You're right. You're very much correct. So yes, here are a couple of ideas that we've put up on our website, and more is gonna come up later. I'm gonna be drafting another list, okay? So, okay, one of the ones that I listed on here, and if you wanna check it on our website, by the way, spoil your mom with these 5 gifts that is about to make it her best Mother's Day, yes. Yes, first things first, maybe a Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. Not even an ad, but you know how some moms are constantly on their phones kind of playing games. I know my mom was addicted to Clash of the Titans or whatever it's called, and Candy Crush. I recall, okay, going to a restaurant with my mom. This was obviously pre-pandemic, a couple of years back. And the person, the fellow kabayan who was working at Vanelli's or wherever, some food court we were at, was like, oh my God, are you this, and named her gaming name, I think from Clash of the Titans, not Clash of the Titans, like, you know the game. It's the one on Facebook, these kind of additional games that they have there. But anyway, he fully listed down her name and told her, are you this, and that from my clan? And she's like, oh my God, yes. They fully had a conversation. Like, this woman. Yes, Ate Maria, Filipina po. I'm half Filipino, half Bahraini. Not that anyone asked, but I always like to say it just because, you know what, if anybody here is from Bahrain watching, really let me know. Makes my lives feel a little more interesting. But yes, okay, so imagine getting her a tab, right? More space, not cramming their necks, like overlooking their phone for their games, their Candy Crush. I feel like that's a cute gift. And we've got an offer on noon.com, so that's an interesting one. If your mom is more of a perfume connoisseur, there's an Elisab perfume. I think I showed you guys a picture. Can you see? You probably can't, but it's on our website. Okay, so an Elisab perfume, this was the original scent. Again, like under 100 dirhams, and it's available on Noon. The Lebanese designer really, oh my God, Elisab's perfumes are the best thing. And this scent specifically, I feel like moms would really love. I used to spray this on myself and my mom would love it. Self-care, you can get them a whole self-care kit, you know, whether that's mini essential oils for their face, if your mom's into that stuff, or if you feel she needs a little bit of a break. Self-care is a good idea. Accessories, this one, my mom personally would love gold, anything gold-plated, you know, so we've got all these options up on the side. Or if your mom is a little bit more on the calm side, reserved, then maybe get them a book, candles, those ones that kind of have an affirmation to them, that would add a little bit of a difference. Customizable items, necklaces, and if all else fails, money. Never hurts, right? So that they can get their own. I am not American. I'm half Filipino, half Bahraini. So shout out to my kabayan. Someone's watching us from Canada. And someone was like, thanks for reminding me about Mother's Day tomorrow. That's tomorrow, right? Yes, Mother's Day is taking place tomorrow. The one thing I've always been confused by, though, is that and I'm sure you guys can agree, there's so many Mother's Days. There are different dates all around the world. And I can't keep up for the life of me. I swear there's a different one in Bahrain. There's a different one in the Philippines. So I'm like, I think I celebrate Mother's Day about 3 times a year with my mom, and you know what, that's good, she deserves it anyway. But Magical Eyes, by the way, suggested something else that you could gift your mom, an Instant Pot. We've been seeing those ones, and they do look very, very interesting. I think NutriCook is the one that I've been seeing on everybody's feed, and that would make life so much easier if your mom likes to cook as well. Mine does not. Why mine does not? The website is lovindubai.com, lovindubai.com, and you can find this list. Someone's watching us from the Jebel Jais Mountains. Amazing. I love that for you. Can you take a picture, post it, and hashtag Lovindubai? If it's good enough, I might share it as our photo of the day today. But don't pressure yourself. Thank you, Maria, for greeting my mother a happy Mother's Day. She's like, I'm sure she's very pretty too. Ah, you think I'm pretty? Thank you. I like that I'm all alone here, by the way, you guys. Mariam always joins me, right? We are the weekend gang, but she hasn't been here. Hopefully you guys will see her again tomorrow. Next week. We usually have our banter on these weekend shows, but you know what? I think I'm doing pretty okay for someone who's all alone in the office, thanks to my 100 other personalities. But yes, you guys, thank you so much to everyone who's joining us again, watching from Cairo, Uganda, Africa. The world is connected through Dubai, and I love that. I love that. Okay, so yes, again, Mother's Day is tomorrow. Don't forget, we have one list. We're going to have another list coming up. So check out lovindubai.com. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We're probably on LinkedIn as well. We're on TikTok. So all those social media platforms, follow us. My account is @ShireenAhmed on Instagram as well. If you want to stalk away, please don't stalk away. But, you know, if you feel like it, sure. But yes, thank you so much for joining. Have a blessed Saturday. Enjoy your day. And I'll catch up with you guys next weekend. But you'll have Casey and Simran with you tomorrow. All right? Have a good day, people. And for that, my mask returns, even though I'm all alone. Never be too safe. All right? Bye. Thanks for joining.